Hello, good people. It's your boy Honest Blade back with a live video. I haven't done one of these in a minute. The last live I did at work, and you guys know how messy that was fast. But anyway, before I talk about the two main subjects, which is my forbidden stuff, what I've been working on, and what I plan on doing later this year, God's willing, and what I had hoped to do before my whole W-2 situation. And I'm going to talk about the Boy Love series, I Told Sunset About You, and of course, the sequel, I Promise You the Moon. But before I get to those topics, I just want to quickly clear some things. First and foremost, what's up, Justin? I am super thankful for all the support people give my channel. I appreciate that when you leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm always appreciative of my supporters. Thank you so much for walking with me. I appreciate it tremendously. Trust me, I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. But I appreciate it. But now I want to get to the thing. The reason I haven't been uploading too much, work on Forbidden, because it's a passion project. So even though it doesn't make money right now for me, it's something I'm very passionate about. I'm going to be passionate about Forbidden to the day I expire from this world. Work, Forbidden, and sometimes when you're done and working, you're tired from working, you just come home sometimes and want to lay down, and I spend time in my friend's house too. So between all that, I haven't been making content like that. Excuse me. And I still got to edit the content on my PS4 to upload to YouTube. But I was thinking about taking like another little break. Nothing crazy. Maybe like a week break. But I want to at least upload all the other videos I have on my PS4 first. So my break might start like mid-April, early May. But I am going to take a little break of making content on my channel. Not because, I haven't been getting crazy subscribers. I'm depressed. None of that. I just, when you're a content creator on YouTube, like you're big or small, after a while, you're just like, okay, I don't feel like making content. I don't know what to make content for, or I don't really feel like playing the game. Thank you, Justin. Playing the game, having to clip a moment that I liked, save it, then edit it so people will actually watch it. Because if it's too long, no one will look at it. If it's too short, whatever. So I got to do all that. I'm like, okay, then come with the thumbnail, come with a decent title, and after I'm done with all that, I'm like, oh, I'm tired. And I love being a YouTuber. I think it's honestly, despite my rough beginnings with being a YouTuber, I absolutely love it. However, I will also admit that being a YouTuber is not fun all the time, and it does come exhausting. So you gotta give yourself breaks so you don't get really fed up with it. I'm not gonna quit YouTube no time soon. Hopefully, I mean, I can't say never, because when I get to a certain age, like 50 or 60, this YouTube stuff is done, whether I make money from it or not. I don't want to be a 60-year-old YouTuber. Not saying if you are that age YouTuber, God bless you. I'm not dissing you. Just I don't want to be that old doing YouTube still. And then that point, I'm probably watching some damn soap operas, sitting in my chair with my dog if I have another dog by then. Just chilling, because I'm not gonna get in no relationship. I'm gonna die alone. Okay, but anywho, let's get to I Told Sunset About You first, and then I'll talk Forbidden, since Forbidden will be a lot longer than It does, Justin. It does. Since Forbidden talks to be a lot more longer than I Told Sunset About You. But getting off topic again real quick, the reason I'm doing a live, it's not because I really wanted to go live per se. It's just sometimes I record myself with my Chromebook. The Chromebook does always catch the recording, and I want to make sure that this stuff I say goes through perfectly. So I decided, I'll go lives, give my piece, so it's all there. But now let's talk about I Told Sunset About You. It's a Thailand boy love series, and I'm going to say, for the past few months, I've been obsessed with boy love series. And my favorite ones are the ones that are in schools. I know a lot of people in the BL fandom, like, I hate school theme boy love series. I hate school theme boy love series. I find them boring. I find them cheesy. To me, it's usually the school theme boy love series that I like. The only exception to that, which is my favorite boy love series, this is from Taiwan, of course, is called, what's it called? Now I feel so bad. Trapped. Yes, Trapped is like my favorite one. That is not school theme, but it's like my favorite boy love series. But the rest of them that I enjoy do tend to be school themed. But now let's get to I Told Sunset About You. First of all, I love the title. I told that title alone, it did something to my soul. I told Sunset about you. It means you're in love with this person so much that you talk to the sun how much you love this person. And that's what I first appreciated by that title. That's not what it's about. So the two main characters, I hope I'm pronouncing their names right. OA, which is spelled OHAEW, funny. And the character T. T is spelled TEH. OA and T were childhood friends. And, during like this, there was a school play. OA got the role, and T was not happy about that. So, how kids can be. Kids, they bicker over the silliest things in the world. So when that happened, T and OA got in a little argument, and they decided to stop being friends. Now, years passed. They haven't talked to each other since that day. They're now going to the same high school. They think they're now seniors because they're in graduating year. At first, things weren't too great. But after OA didn't do well on his exam, it was a Chinese-based exam because they got to learn Chinese. They're in Thailand, but you still learn Chinese and other languages in Thailand. So OA didn't do well on his exam. So OA felt like crap, naturally, because I know I feel like crap when I don't do well on things. And T, he thought, because first T, when they were arguing, T was like, you're going to fail the test. You're not going to get a good score. And when it actually happened, T felt terrible because he does care about OA. He was just upset. So after T and OA rebuild their friendship, T finds out that OA is gay. Because T is later on, spoiler, you haven't watched it. I don't know why you're watching this now because this definitely has spoilers in it. T is bisexual, but he didn't realize that till later on down the line. So he finds out that OA likes one of their members in their friend group named Boz. Boz is such a great character, by the way, and Boz deserved better. Justice for Boz. But moving forward. Okay, so first, T is helping OA trying to get with Boz, but that doesn't really work out so much because OA is kind of a shy type. And think at that time when T was trying to help OA get with Boz, OA was also getting feelings for T, so he wasn't sure no more. Before he was like, yeah, I like Boz, but then as he's spending more time with T, he's like, no, I also like T. Matter of fact, I think I like T more than I like Boz. And T, at first, T's thinking he's just building a friendship. But the way T's acts around OA, it was giving a way that he was also falling in love with OA, which was beautiful, by the way. However, while T knew he was falling in love with OA because he was struggling. He's like, what the fuck? I like girls. Why do I suddenly have romantic feelings for a guy? So that was that was like the main conflict of I Told Sunset About You. Because honestly, yeah, they had a little bickering, but it wasn't nothing crazy until, T was struggling with himself to accept OA. Because OA realized they liked each other. It's like, look, let's be boyfriends. T was like, I like you, but I'm not sure about this. That caused conflict. But T really, really did love OA. But after talking to his big brother, Hoon, shout out to Hoon. Hoon is like one of the best big brothers in a BL series. Hoon is amazing big brother. T figures things out. They get together. And of course, there's this whole story about getting to different schools and stuff like that. But I'm talking about the romance part only. I'm not talking about the whole story in general because I'll be here forever. I'm talking about the romance part, the parts I actually care about, the romance. And that good. Now get into the sequel of freaking I Told Sunset About You, which is I Promise You the Moon. Now, first, what I heard about I Promise You the Moon. Oh, hey, Darnell, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. I know it's probably a boring video, but there's things I'm going to talk about real quick. But thank you for stopping by. So, I Promise You the Moon is the sequel to I Told Sunset About You. That one was a little more mature, not as lighthearted as I Told Sunset About You, but it was still good. Now, at first, I didn't really appreciate it. Thank you, Darnell. You're a sweetheart. First, I didn't really appreciate it because from what I heard about it, it was supposed to be like a sad ending. Thankfully, despite the fact that T did a lot of bullshit, man, let me tell you, I wanted to fucking square up with T and I Promise You the Moon. T was such a dick to Kim. He was a dick to OA, which was the worst one. Because how the fuck you gonna do OA like that? First of all, nigga, you the same nigga who was bawling, crying in the bathroom when you thought OA and Boz were gonna end up together. You were bawling, crying just for you to go make out with Jai. Like, T did a lot of things, and I Promise You the Moon that made me want to go up to him and snap his neck. Not to the actors. By the way, when I do these type of videos, I don't talk about the actors. The actors are phenomenal. The actors are real people. I just want to clarify that. When I make these videos, I don't talk about the character. The actors, I have nothing but respect for them. I have no issue with the actors. But now, getting back to the T. But I wanted to square the fuck up with T, because T was doing some real bullshit. Like, he would flip out. Like, this thing, Kim, one of his people in his group. Kim is an actress, but she was only getting small roles. And when you get small roles as an actor, you don't make a lot of money. So Kim decided, you know what? I need to make money, take care of myself, and take care of my family. So she decided to become a flight attendant. And when she tells T, T blows out, oh, you just give up your dreams. You giving up. And like, what the fuck you talking about? She can still be an actress, but she gotta put food on her fucking table. She gotta pay her bills. How are you getting mad at your friend for being a flight attendant? She gotta take care of herself. What you want her to do? Start an OnlyFans? Nothing wrong with that, but come on, she gotta take care of herself. She's trying to be, she in a flight attendant. There's nothing wrong with that. And he also gets mad at OA, because thing is, the gag, and women was weird, but people are allowed to change their minds about their profession, what they want to do in life. When I told Sunset About You, both T and OA wanted to become actors. That was like the whole point of their rivalry. But once OA and T are in college, OA realizes that the acting thing is just not for him. T sticks with it. At first, they both meet bumps in the road. What's up, Speed King? They both meet bumps in the road. However, T keeps going because he's passionate. T wants to be an actor. But OA like, you know what? This acting thing really ain't for me. And OA decides he wants to start working in advertisement. So, ads, you see like Kit Kat commercials and all those things like Old Navy, Gap. But of course, it's all based in Thailand. But I'm just saying that's what, for those who do not know what I'm talking about. So OA decides to pursue making ads for commercials, which is a fantastic career. But he tells T this, who's now his boyfriend at the time, T gets mad at him. T like, why you quit acting? He realized that it was not for him. First of all, if your boyfriend tells you, look, baby, I decided to find another career path, you're supposed to be happy for them. You're supposed to start chastising them and make them feel bad for choosing a different career path. And then, T starts a little thing with Jive. Thank God, he still cheated, because cheating is doing anything romantic that you're only supposed to be doing to your partner. But him and Jive didn't have sex, but he definitely made out with Jive. And the worst part is OA caught him making out with Jive. So after a little conflict, OA decides, you know what, T, you broke my heart. I loved you. How can you do this to me? No matter how much you may get on my nerves sometimes, I would never did to you what you did to me. So they break up. And actually, T is begging OA to take him back. But OA like, you know what? I don't want to do this. You cheated on me. What the fuck? You want me to take you out that you did me dirty? And by the way, spoiler, OA does take T back. They do end up together. But I'm telling you right now, OA's a better man than me, because you cheat on me, it's a done deal. I would not forgive you cheat on me. I would say, you know what? I wish you well in life. Do you, boo-boo? But I would never forgive a motherfucker who cheated on me. You're done. If you dead to me, you're done. I used to tell me, look, honest, I'm not in love with you no more. I'm going to find someone else. Then you just straight up cheat on me. You cheat on me, you're done. But because OA truly, truly loved T, and T loves OA. You cheat on somebody, I'm questioning your love, but that's not a here or there. I'm not going to be shady at the moment. OA really wanted to spend the rest of his life with T. So after everything said and done, he does take T back, and they do end up together. But this time T is like, I give T some credit. T goes all in. He announced to her that they want to get married, that, he's always going to be his for the rest of their lives. So I'm happy about that. T did seem like, he's going to take OA seriously. But to me, it's just when you watch I Told Sunset About You and you see I Promise You the Moon, it pisses you off because, first of all, the thing that T's personality got worse and I Promise You the Moon compared to how he acted in I Told Sunset About You. And even though I'm not shitting on no one, because guess what? I'm not the best writer in the world. Some people might think my stuff is bad. So I'm not trying to say, oh, that was stupid. But I really think I Told Sunset About You did not need a sequel. Or if it did, it should have kept on the same lighthearted theme that I Told Sunset About You. Because I think I Promise You the Moon was unnecessary, ultimately. Like, it wasn't bad. Because honestly, I rating both shows. I Told Sunset About You is a 10 out of 10. For me, anyways. Some people might feel differently. It's a 10 out of 10. But I Promise You the Moon. It's like a 7 out of 10. It could have been. It was not awful by no means, but I did not enjoy it the way I enjoyed I Told Sunset About You. I Promise You the Moon was just okay. It wasn't garbage. I didn't feel like wasting my time watching it, but it was something like, I won't revisit that Boy Love series. I'll revisit I Told Sunset About You. I know I will. I will not revisit freaking I Promise You the Moon. I Promise You the Moon is like, okay, I watched it. I know how it ended. OA and T worked it out. Good shit. But overall, I will not watch that shit again because that shit made me mad. Like I said, I wanted to fucking square up with T. Armpit itchy. Sorry, y'all. This is what a live stream is, though. So that's that. But it was a good series. I enjoyed it. The actors, or the main cast and supporting cast, there was not one single bad actor in there. Not one single bad actor, right? You had a small role or a big role. I enjoyed every actor. And outside, always my favorite character in that thing. Always my favorite. Outside, I like Mom, which is T's mother. T's mom is dope. Shout out to Whom is an amazing character as well. And I enjoy Kim and I'm thinking more. I enjoy Kim and I Promise You the Moon. And I enjoy Tarn and I Told Sunset About You. Oh, what's up, Chris? Hey, Justin. But anyway, that's what I'm going to talk about. The Boy Love series. If you want to check that out for yourself, I did leave a link in the description. You can check out after the video's over or right now if you want to. But now getting to the next part. This is about Forbidden. Now this is a little more passionate. If I do speak too fast, y'all can tell me, Onyxe, slow down a little. Now with Forbidden, guys knows my passion project. I work on Forbidden a lot, even though this is my baby right here. If you want to purchase Forbidden, go into the description below. This is my baby, my pride and joy. Outside my nephew, my mother. But anyway, Forbidden. Currently, I'm working on a story with my mom, but this is going to be free, of course, for those who don't know. It's called Forbidden Red Ambitions. It's like a light story. It's not as big as this, but it's for those who do need to know. Red Ambition does take place a couple months after the main book Forbidden, but it's free. So you go to Wattpad, you could read it for free. The first 3 chapters are out. But I do plan on having chapter 4, 5, and 6 available later this month. I just got to coordinate that with my mother, of course. And I've been working on a lot of new characters. I actually need to put my blog into the thing too. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Back. Paste. Cool. Oh, come on. Pen, thank you. Perfect. Okay, fantastic. That's my blog for today. By the way, I would appreciate you guys also check out the blog. It gives a lot of more details to Forbidden characters, things I'm planning on doing in the future. And you also see random videos that I shared on my blog that I like. You might even see some of your videos there, people. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Chris. I'm glad Creepy. I knew we were gonna get paid. Creepy's a dope person. I told you I knew it's not gonna be a problem. But now getting back to Forbidden. So I've been working on a lot of Forbidden projects. I have some more characters coming out later in April and 2 in May. Oh my God, spending money on commercial commissions is so much. But that's why I save up money. But oh my God, commercial commissions are something else. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of more world building because, even though Forbidden is still like a niche thing, not too many people know about it outside my friend circle. I knew it. So now getting back to Forbidden. Well, Damien, cover art is expensive, but if you want to own it, you want to be able to use it anytime, you gotta pay the money for it. Thing is, there's some commercial artists who are super affordable. They really are. A lot of times, commercial artists they will either double their price or, worst case, triple their price. And if you don't want, you may mind you, they can't force you to pay for it, but you can't expect them to let you use the art. You don't pay, you didn't pay the money they require. Personal art is cheap. But if you want commercial artwork, you do pay a big, nice piece of change for it. But now, getting back to Forbidden, I've been doing a lot of world building, been making a lot of characters. And by the way, I gotta stop doing this because I watch so much boy love series. I watch a lot of boy love. I've been making a lot of my male characters like because I'm gay, so I don't mind making gay, and I do want to have LGBTQ characters in Forbidden. I still want to make a lesbian OC in the future. I still like to make I have a bisexual character, so that doesn't count. And then the thing is with trans characters, because to me, well, I'm not sure how to. I'm saying this the best way I can, because I don't mean this in a bad place. The reason, and I'm saying I could change my mind. The reason I don't have any transgender characters in Forbidden, because any character in the Forbidden universe that should be a girl is a girl, a guy is a guy. I don't, because I feel like I do believe with trans people, and I'm not saying that because nothing wrong with them. I feel bad because they were born one thing, but they identify as something else. I felt God should have made sure they were born the correct gender. But that's neither here or there. That's why in Forbidden, every character is correct. I just have gay, lesbian, bisexual, or pansexual characters. So stuff like that. But now getting back to Forbidden, I've been working on a lot of side stories, and the reason you guys see Scylla on the cover, because a lot of the side stories I've been working on do heavily involve Scylla. So I'm like saying, Helen Strong's always gonna be that main girl. Helen Strong's that's my main girl. Helen Strong's been an idea I had since I was a little kid, aka Lady Hellstrike, aka Persephone. She's an idea I had since I was a little kid, as far as I can remember. But as someone who has a lot of characters in the Forbidden universe, I really, really, really want to explore my other OCs, because I don't want to get stuck on just focusing on Helen, that my other OCs are just kind of collecting dust. So I got a lot of things planned for Scylla, because I really love that character as well. I really love my character Scylla. And I also want to get back to some of the other OCs that that they are part of the Forbidden universe, but they aren't. You guys really aren't familiar with them because I hardly talk about them, like Arkin or Adele or Angelina, because I have so many OCs. That's what the blog you can see them, but I don't do a lot with them, and I feel terrible. Like I spent money to get these characters drawn correctly, get created, but I don't do shit with them. So I really want to make more stories involving. Thank you, Justin. So I want to do more with my other OCs. Do I have my phone here? Yeah. Gotta make sure I don't show you guys the wrong thing, because I definitely say some naughty stuff on my phone. Like I have OCs, I really want to do stuff with them in the future, because I'm like, they're just there, and I feel terrible because like, why did I get them creative if I don't do stuff with them? So I definitely want to do more of my other OCs in the future. Like for example, like I have Miss Shauna right here. You guys probably can't see her too well. Shauna. And I do have a story featuring Shauna in an upcoming Forbidden Red Ambition. I have characters like freaking Haven. Mona. Romeo. Adele. Damien, you should know what those naughty things are. Addison. So like I have all these characters that I create, and I love all my OCs. Some more than others, obviously, but I love all my OCs. And but thing is, they're just like they exist, but I don't do nothing with them. So in the near future, I really, really want to start working on more stories that involve my other OCs that don't involve Helen, King Onyx, or the character I normally go to. With the exception of Scylla, because I have a lot of things I'm doing with Scylla, I do want to start focusing on my other OCs. But and shout out to my mom and my friend Aliza who helped me what you call it who helped me develop my stories, proofread them, fix punctuation, make them enjoyable. Because even though the stories are created by me, I'm one of those people. I was not that good in school. Like I know how the common sense. I'm not stupid, but my punctuation is kind of bad. I do tend to do one-on sentences. So I asked my mom, who's a very smart woman, not because she's my mother, she just really is a smart woman, and my friend Aliza, who's college educated and a very smart woman as well, and very dependable, to help me out sometimes with fixing my stories. So when you guys read them, they don't read like crap. And another thing, now getting back to something a little more personal, but it's still forbidden related. Early this year, I'm not sure for those who follow me on social media, I was kind of upset when I found out my situation, my tax refund, because I was hoping this year I could do like a little contest. Because I'll tell you guys what my plan was. I was going to do a contest, like $400. I was going to make a video for it, announce it on Twitter, and I was going to ask people if you wanted to. It was not mandatory. If you wanted to, you just had to have PayPal so I could pay you if you want. Draw an OC. And like it'd be like a 2-week thing. After 2 weeks gone by, whoever I selected, I would give them $400, and I will own the character they created. If those who didn't win, unfortunately, because obviously I'm not rich, so I can only choose one person, they could just keep their characters. Or if I really wanted those characters, I would negotiate with them some other time. But I was going to do like a contest, because this contest is going to do two things: bring in a new Forbidden character and give my Forbidden series more exposure. Excuse me. But because I found out that I owed the IRS some money because those fucking idiots, they take out the right amount of money during the years that you pay taxes, and the fact that my tax refund was on some bullshit, I couldn't do my contest no more, and I was really heartbroken. I couldn't do my contest. But I'm now hoping to do it in 2023. Maybe if I save up enough money and I don't do no more commissions, I could try to do the contest again towards the end of 2022. But it's a contest I really, really wanted to do, that I would announce it, say, hey, the winner of the contest will get $400, and I own the character that the winner had created. And for those who obviously didn't win, they would keep the right, they'll keep the full rights to their characters. But I was really disappointed I couldn't do that contest. So I'm really hoping in the future that I can save up the right amount of money, because obviously keep a roof over my head, paying my bills, it's more important, because that's what matters at the end of the day. But if I don't get too many characters done this year, which I don't want to, because honestly, commercial price aside, I have so much OCs right now that I really want to focus on the characters I already own, or I already created, versus keep making new characters. Because you keep doing that, it's like Pokemon. You capturing all these Pokemon, but how many Pokemon do you actually use in the game? So that's why I was never one of those people. I'm a PC hunter, a Pokemon hunter. I never wanted to be one of those people. I need to have all of them, because I really only want to have the ones I'm going to play with. So I really do want to slow down having characters created for Forbidden, because I want to focus on world building, elaborating on characters, bringing characters that already exist, give them extended stories, explain them better, create their moveset. I really want to evolve Forbidden. Like I said, it's a slow process, but it's something I'm truly passionate about, and I want to make my series grow, because I'm really by myself with this. My mom Aliza helped me out when they can, but I'm really by myself with this, which I don't mind, because it's my baby, it's my passion, it's my project. I'm all for doing my own thing. Damon's a comedian. So, you know, and shout out to Damien, by the way. Shout out to everybody who stopped by the way. I appreciate all you guys. But I definitely want to do more world building. And once again, please, guys, please check out the blog. If you see something you like, leave a comment, share it, because it does help Forbidden get out there. I definitely want more people to know about Forbidden. I can't expect you guys to financially support it. That's, you know, take care of yourselves first and foremost. But please share my stuff, especially when it's Forbidden. Like, I would never really tell you guys to share like my Tekken, my King of Fighters stuff. You do it, I appreciate it. But when it comes to Forbidden, please share. It means a lot to me. That really makes my day if you share my Forbidden stuff. It truly does. That does make my day. Like, when it comes to anything that's financially, do what's best for you. You can't afford it, you can't afford it. But if it's free, please check out my stuff when it's Forbidden based. I don't ask for much, but when it comes to Forbidden, please check it out. And also, there's an artist by the name You Freak. Let me see if I can find You Freak real quick on Twitter. I'll be right back. Ain't gonna take me too long. I'm actually almost finished with this live. Okay, so, you know, and now I'm going to put a link to, by the way, for my straight followers, it's not all non-safe for work, but obviously this is a gay artist, so he does make that kind of content. But I'm going to put it in the thing for you guys to check it out, for those who want to check it out. Wait, did I put the right thing? Hold on. Hold on. Come on, stupid. I know you still can hear my voice, which is beautiful. Perfect. Okay, no, I did it right. No trolls here today, but thankfully. This is artist by name You Freak. I'm praying that someday, real soon future, because he's like, I think like between $400, $600. I definitely want to get a Forbidden character, original character, not someone I already have drawn by You Freak. It's one of my dreams, and I'm working towards that goal as well. I definitely hope to get a Forbidden character drawn by You Freak, maybe in 2023. That's his Twitter right there. For those who want to look at it, he's such an amazing artist. I really hope to get a character drawn by him in the future. But anyway, that's all I want to talk about. If you watch the beginning of this video, I talk about generally why I've been so busy, why I haven't been making a lot of content for you guys, and I do apologize for that. And thank you for those who've been rocking with me. Second part, I talk about the Boy Love series. I told Sunset about you, and the sequel, I Promise You the Moon. Fuck that shit. But it's still good. It's just some things that piss me off. And now I talk about Forbidden. So please make sure you check the stuff in the descriptions. Thank you for everyone who has supported Forbidden. I appreciate you guys tremendously. Trying to think what else I want to get through. Shout out to my mother. Shout out to Eliza Lopez. Shout out to everybody who supported my book. Damien, Chris, my friend Divine, anyone else who supported Forbidden. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's all for now. Wednesday, you guys will get a Tekken video. Spoiler, don't kill me. I do get, it's a little bit ragey because Chris was there when I had these matches. I was highly pissed off with some of the people I played, so the video is ragey. So just turn your volume down. But I hope you guys enjoy. You guys will get that Tekken video tomorrow. And there's some other stuff I need to upload. But later in this month or May, I will be taking a little break from YouTube. But other than that, I've been okay. I've been chilling. Shout out to Asen as always. I love my nephew and I miss my nephew every day. Anyways, guys, thank you for supporting me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know that good jazz. Please make sure you check the description. Peace and take care. Onyxe Blade out. Until next time, guys. Bye.